Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ron Gunner channel. Today I want to show you one of my 44 Magnums, and this gun is over 20 years old. Uh, it's only been shot, I think, one cylinder through it, to the guy I got it off of, and I knew he had bought it new. And for those of you who don't know, I do metal polishing. I've taken some revolvers that had to brush stainless and have them looking like chrome now. So I did even though this was an excellent shape, anyhow, the bluing on it was kind of dull, factory. So I turned around and did what I call a special blued polish. And as you can see, it brought out a shine to it. I really didn't take any of the bluing off. I just did one of my, I don't know, I guess it's proprietary how I come up with it and did it, but as you can see, it turned out pretty good. And this gun, this revolver, again, is beautiful. A little dusty inside, but I mean, you can see the shine. Before, it still had the pretty bluing. It was just almost like a matte bluing, and I call it a bluing polish so you don't take it all off. I did do it up here, got it to chrome. I still have to finish the sides of the front sight blade a little bit more chrome, or get it to look more like it's completely chrome, and it'll end up looking like this. And then I also did the trigger, as you can see. So that the front blade sight will look like that on the sides, and this. So I just kind of wanted to show this off. I think this is a 98 model, or 99, 98 or 99. And it's the new model Super Blackhawk, and I think it actually turned out pretty good. I just wanted to get that the bluing shining. I got it off a friend of mine, and what happened, he'd bought it new. I'll tell the backstory behind this and 7 other guns that I got. He, a lot older than me, he's the same age as my father. Actually, he was a couple years older than my father, and we became real good friends. His son graduated high school with my wife, so that's how I knew him from years ago. He was a psychiatrist, and he loved guns and woodworking. And then years later, when I was president of the gun club, one of the local gun clubs here, he joined the club, and him and I became like really best friends. He would stay, and he would come to the club on open nights and just sit there for 2 or 3 hours, and we just talk about guns and stuff like that. Well, he'd got sick, and he told his son to get his guns to me because he knew I'd take care of them. Well, I had them all for just about 6 years. And then he died. He was over, I'm in Ohio, he was over in Boston where his kids were, and he passed away. So another year had passed, and I still had the guns, and then I had to go through appraisals and stuff like that, get them appraised for their estate. And as a thank you for doing that, and because their dad was such a good friend of mine, he wanted me to get these, so because he knew I'd take care of them. They let me pick 7 of them, and this was one of them. And I knew he had bought this new, and I know how many rounds went through it. Like I said, I think it was just 1 cylinder. So it was well taken care of to begin with. It just had that dull bluing from the factory, from Ruger, and I don't like that. I like them to shine, like I said, the trigger was like a matte finish, brushed. So was that, and then I'm going to get this to look like that. So anyhow, beautiful handgun. I have never shot it. Maybe I will someday, but until then, it stays in the safe. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and that was just a little story about the backstory about this gun. I just want to show my blue polishing. Thanks for watching. Later.